What do we do with medium?
The eternal question, what do we do
What
with
do we
medium?
do with medium?
What about that? Maybe stop nerfing medium would help the class. It was nice to bring back Shockwave. What about dematerializing? And speaking of specializations, how about making Heal Beam as a gadget instead of specialization? You know, medium got over nerfed overall throughout the seasons. It has been getting nerfs more than buffs since season 6. To the point that medium got to be the weakest class that we see today. Unlike medium in early seasons was defined as the enabler class that enable heavy and light, but now it's the victim class that have the lowest survivability among the classes. What's up everybody and welcome to another new video. My name is Exito and today I'm talking about medium class. I'm gonna drop my thoughts and opinions on some areas that might help medium. You can agree to some points and disagree with others, so take this video as a feedback from loyal medium main. Medium was actually used to be the best class back in the days. It wasn't the strongest, but we all agreed back then every team should have at least one medium. If you ask me why, because meta was spinning around this class as being the core of the team. You know, medium being the enabler class. Medium supporting heavy, creating space for the light. Medium can be the movement for two heavies, two medium healers holding hand the entire match, creating space for the light. Two medium healers walking a dinosaur heavy that cannot die no matter how much you shoot him. No matter how much you flip the team comp, strong team always have at least one medium. The first change I remember to medium was in the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2 when Recon Sense got replaced by dematerializing. Recon Sense was the literal legal hack. 100 halal cheese, brother. With Recon Sense, no ban, no hiding, nobody safe, and nothing better than two mediums stare at each other through two set of walls or entire building, waiting for whoever gonna make the first move. If you wonder how I felt back then, I was glad it gone. It was an amazing change for everyone. Medium was getting nerfed, but it was also getting buffed, receiving something in return. It was amazing and stylish, increasing medium survivability and gave medium the ability to stall cash outs and young them from the bottom to steal in the last 10 seconds. It was
Nice.
but today, medium getting more nerfs than buffs, and some of the nerfs don't make any sense. Dematerializing got to be 3 charges again, but each charge has 20 seconds cooldown. Bruh, it used to be 10. Who cried? Also, it has still have the wood delay, so it's overall a nerf. It's even worse for medium weapons. Medium weapons being the worst and still getting nerfs on top of that is absolute cinema. Crossbow was already being a Lichuan discount version when it came out, yet it got nerfed for no reason. The funny thing is, light mains is okay getting 4 tapped cross map from a Lichuan or get fried from any light weapon. But it was unfair and balanced when medium 4 tapped in mid range with crossbow, even though crossbow have a damage drop off and less headshot damage multiplier. So due to the campaigns and the tiers, crossbow sadly got nerfed, even when it was a regular power level. Crossbow now is not bad, but the nerf is totally unnecessary. If you compare crossbow to heavy and light click tracking weapons, crossbow is the weakest, but it still got nerfed. And don't forget, FAMAS got the same treatment while ago, also for no reason. If you also compare shotguns among the classes, you're gonna find out that medium have the weakest shotguns. It seems Embargo want medium to shoot back at this point, don't you agree? I understand that Embark want medium to lean more into support role, but a Heal Beam as specialization being less efficient than a light gadget is a cartoon level comedy. Even in support terms, light is much better. They also can transfer heavy with Getaway much better than jump pad or zipline. In short, everything medium do, light do it better. So if medium meant to be support class, but light do better support, also have better DPS with much faster TTK weapons, at this point, why even would you play medium? Medium is fading away from the meta as people realizing medium feels bad to play. If you choose Heal Beam, you decrease your chances to survive, and if you pick Demat or Shockwave to survive, you decrease your support for the team. Why medium don't have them both? Why medium can't survive and support the team at the same time? Like light with Infuser and Dash, also like heavy with Heal Emitter and Shields. The rest of the classes can survive and support the team same time, while medium can't do that like them. I think it's a fair point for Heal Beam to turn into gadget instead of being specialization. So in this way, medium can support the team and survive like the rest of the classes. I'm not asking to nerf light or heavy, I ask to buff medium. Well, except for one thing I want Embark to do something about, and it is Winch. Winch is like the shadow of the old stun gun. Winch not only grab you to the heavy and close the distance, it cancels your shots. If you took a shot same time you get winched, your shot will not be connected. And this affects poke/click weapons, and the most weapon that get affected by this is model. The shot will be cancelled and you get the animation of the shot, so you can shoot your next shot. And this is not all, it also cancels your gadgets. Grenade, jump pad, barricades, RPG, whatever you use, it will cancel your gadget and count it as being used and still get the cooldown of the gadget. It happens a few times to me actually, while you trying to set jump pad to counter the winch. My jump pad get cancelled, I get the cooldown and my jump pad isn't even there, gone to the void. Winch is already good at closing distance and manipulating cash outs, but the stun it have need to go. It's almost the same as the old stun gun. I hope Embark do something about it, without breaking it of course, and make Winch not viable like DPSing with medium weapons. I'm kidding, but seriously, medium weapons need help. At least I hope Embark don't nerf medium weapons furthermore, they're already the hardest, and some of them feels hard for no reason. Shockwave is really amazing, I loved it. I also like crossbow, I'm glad to have car back. Nonetheless, medium is still dying. I believe making heal beam being gadget, this would help a lot for medium and increase their value. And of course, I'm not wishing medium to become the absolute strongest, just like season 4 with the prime pike nightmare, it forced the meta to become sniper arena in the field. I want medium to come back to meta being good enough to rival light and heavy in terms of value for the team. I want medium to be the enabler class again, just like the old days. A class that enable both of the classes and have an actual value, unlike today's medium being a victim class, almost have no reason to play, because light exists and light do everything medium do, but even better. I see moving heal beam to gadget is a good turning point for medium to return to meta field. To be honest, I don't know if anyone thought of this idea, and if someone already dropped it, I totally support it. It does not have to be this idea added specifically for medium. What really matters is that medium should have the ability to support the team and survive at the same time. The idea of moving heal beam to gadget is merely suggestion. And so the rest of the ideas and thoughts that I talk about this video. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.